This video is brought to you in part by Raven Truck Accessories and North Shore Off-Road. Oh, you're happy. Oh. What a beautiful morning. Oh man, absolutely gorgeous this morning. Look at those mountains. Sun's starting to come up. Now, how's this? Awesome coffee in the morning with a view like that. Doesn't get much better than that. Now, this solo camping trip has been pretty awesome. The sun's beating in on me now and I can feel the heat. And it's going to be a wonderfully awesome day. So I'm actually looking forward to meeting up with the T4T guys and doing a trip. So trails for tomorrow, and guys, just in case you guys don't know, it's a group, a society that is advocating for rights for trails in Alberta, and I'm a part of them. And basically they're trying to stop trails from being closed and, you know, kind of assist in that education of what it takes to kind of keep these trails open. So Carrie's been, she's our president, she's been doing a really good job of trying to keep things going, and I've gotten involved with the group, and I'm very happy to put my efforts into it, because without them, places like this wouldn't exist anymore. So it's important that my children and their great-grandchildren, or my great-grandchildren, oh, I really messed that up. I'm gonna have another coffee. Okay, let's try this again. It's important that my children and their children have access to these trails, that they're not taken away, because my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm looking forward to what today brings. I really live for these moments where you can just sit and soak in all the beauty that surrounds you. really kind of puts things in perspective. I don't think there's any better way you can start your day than with a view like this. Well, it was time to pack up. I was going to meet up with the Trails for Tomorrow team. We were going to do a trail run. And you know, this gazelle tent, I'm very happy with it. I'm going to be doing a video on it compared to a soft shell tent and a hard shell tent. I've kind of rocked all three, and that video is going to be coming out soon. So on my way back out, we had to go through where the creek was overflowing the road and creating some really rather large ice ruts. For a vehicle that had high clearance, it really wasn't too much of an issue, but there were some people who were trying to get through with very low clearance vehicles.
That's really deep in there. We had one vehicle high centered in the center there.
All right, meeting with the guys from Trails for Tomorrow, and basically we're going out. We're going to try out a run into a couple of spots that we want to go check out. There's going to be some trail maintenance on those areas, but this is more than anything a team building exercise because we're all brand new since the new election for the board and everything. So this is a good chance for everybody to get to know each other. So pretty excited about it. We got Vil here with his really cool Tacoma. We got 4 Jeeps. We got Trevor here with his 4Runner. I know my wife really wants to get a 4Runner, so I shouldn't show her any pictures of this. Or maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I should show her a lot of pictures of this so I can buy a 4Runner and play with it. Put your thoughts in the comments down below what I should be doing here. Anyways, check out these rigs. Vil's rig is pretty sweet. And we got an old school YJ. I love YJs. How's it going, Jamie?
Hey, good.
So we were going to start at road marker 120 and make our way into the valley. We're going to head all the way to marker 129. Then we're going to turn around and go up to marker 140. 140 is where you'll find Margaret Lake. From marker 140, we make our way back to marker 139 and then out to marker 154 to head back out. further in on the trail we were going, the more that we noticed that the snow started to pile up. It was definitely going to start piling up a little bit more as we started to gain elevation. At the top of the first hill, we pulled over so we can take some photos of all our rigs with the beautiful mountainscape in behind us. It was definitely a worthwhile stop, so if you're ever up here, take a chance, grab some photos. It's pretty beautiful. I love traveling through the wilderness back here. It's so peaceful. I absolutely love it. I can do this all day long. As the day wore on, it started getting a little bit warmer, and some of the hills started getting a little bit slippery. Here's a hill where I did a little bit of a slide, almost went off the trail. Managed to pull back on and keep going though. I love this part of the trail. It gets a little bit flexy. Yes, you can hear my tire starting to rub up against my fender flare. We were finally making our way into Margaret Lake. All right, we're just at Margaret Lake now, and something that a lot of people don't realize is this fence here means don't drive by. There's a lot of guys that'll drive down to the lake, and the trail is open up to this point. Now, what happens is if we ignore and drive down, they'll take away the trail, and we don't want that. We want to keep this trail open. So driving right to the lake is not the best thing to do, especially since we want to keep these trails open. I mean, we're working to, you know, maybe expand eventually. Maybe one day there'll be a campsite down here. Who knows? But for right now, just go to the fence there, and then just walk down to the lake. It's a beautiful spot. So anyways, I'm gonna walk down there now, and it is definitely one of my favorite lakes. I love it, especially in the summertime. I want to come out here and fish. Anyways, thanks for coming. It was good to get out and do some team building with all my team members. With it getting a little bit warmer, the snow was starting to pack a little bit more, becoming a lot more slippery, and it was way easier to get stuck. As we were heading out, we had to make sure that we had a little bit of speed behind us as we were going up the hills. The snow was definitely starting to compact and become a little bit more icy. This hill was way steeper than it looks on video. Man, I couldn't ask for a better day. A beautiful campsite followed by a super awesome day on the trails. I really have to thank Trails for Tomorrow for letting me be part of their team. Any small part I can do to help keep these trails open, I'm all in. I'm gonna put their website here. Check them out, guys. They can use all the support they can get.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oi, you got energy. Come on. Oof. What was that?